Today's video is going to be the top 5 firearms that I have either owned or currently own. The basic criteria is going to be, am I proud to have this firearm? Do I enjoy taking it to the range? And does it serve a purpose, such as EDC, home defense, or something that might be a competition gun down the road? Before getting to the top 5, I'd like to do a couple of honorable mentions. First one is this Henry lever action rifle, chambered in .357 Magnum, also .38 Special. It's a tube loaded, which some people may or may not like. I haven't owned this firearm for that long, but it is a fun shooting gun. One that would be good if you had a farm or could serve in the home defense capacity, but generally I get it as a range item, and it's definitely fun to shoot steel with. Next is Beretta 92 FS Compact Inox 9mm pistol. This would have made the top 5, but I'm rating it on a stock version. This one I have upgraded with new grips, a skeletonized hammer, converted it to a G model, so it's decocker only, an extended mag release, and a steel trigger with a D-spring. With all the upgrades, it probably would have been maybe my 4th on the list, but I'm going to put it as honorable mention, thinking of it as a stock version. And this one is in my everyday carry rotation, and definitely a good shooter, feels good in the hand, and the upgrades really put this gun over the top. So on to the top 5. First gun on the list is a Smith & Wesson 686 revolver, 3-inch version. This can be used as an everyday carry firearm or as a home defense. Shoots well, handles .357 Magnum, and .38 Specials are very easy to shoot out of it. Fun at the range. Would have been a little higher, except I have not shot it enough to be proficient in it, so I'm a bit inconsistent with shooting it, but definitely a top 5 gun. It's a classy looking gun. Love the look of it, love the feel of it, and I think would make just about anyone's top 5. Number 4 is a SIG P229 Legion 9mm with a red dot. This gun may have gotten a higher rating, except that I've only shot it once. The range is shut down right after I got this firearm. I got it used, so it has not been fully tested yet, although I'm starting to put it in my EDC rotation. When I did shoot it, gun handled well. I did have an issue with one of the magazines for it, which was replaced, and so I look forward to taking it to the range, and this gun could very easily move up the list. Number 3 is my full-size AR-15. This is an 18-inch 5.56. I built the lower Aero Precision. It's got a lot of nice features, the extended mag release, drop-in trigger from Elfman Tactical. It's a 3.5 pound trigger that group in there, very sensitive. This gun has a Daniel Defense upper, which is a very accurate grouping, with the Vortex Strike Eagle 1x8 optic on top. At 100 yards, I feel very confident this shoots very tight groups, and in the hands of a better shooter would be sub MOA. I think I was shooting about 1.5 inch groups, and I'm not very proficient. And that was the first times that I've taken it out to 100 yards. So this gun, the biggest negative is it's an 18-inch barrel, and it's pretty heavy. If you're trying to shoot prone, standing with it, it will weigh on your arm pretty quickly. But if you're using a bipod or some type of a shooting rest, this gun is fun to shoot. Can serve home defense, but at the range, this is just a nice gun to see how tight you can get your groups. Everything functions really well on it after I've kind of broken it in, and really enjoy this gun. Very proud of it. Number 2, come to another AR. This is my AR pistol, 10.5 inch. I also built this lower on another Aero Precision lower receiver, Sig Romeo 5 red dot, and 10.5 inch Aero Precision upper. That was a complete upper that I built. Put a I think it's a VG6 Gamma muzzle brake on there. This gun is such a soft shooting gun. It's got a velocity drop-in trigger, 3.5 pounds. Very nice trigger for the money. Armor Spec Stealth recoil spring gives it a nice soft recoil with the buffer. This gun is loud at the range. You don't want to be next to me when I'm shooting it, but you do not feel that when you're shooting it. This is such an easy gun to shoot. It's fun. Serves very well in a home defense capacity with the shake awake of the Romeo 5 red dot. I put these cheap iron sights on there from Trinity Force. They're junk. The back one had a screw shake out after being on this firearm for less than a year. They have a lifetime warranty, but you have to pay to send it to them, and also give them a $10 check to send them back to you. So, you know, the sights were about $20, $25 for the set. So might as well just put that money towards a decent set instead of putting $15, $20 in shipping to get them back. But this is definitely one of my favorite guns. Definitely would be a good home defense firearm, and it's fun to shoot at the range. Number 1, my Beretta 92 G Elite Langdon Tactical. This gun is such a pleasure to shoot. You can use it as an everyday carry if you like a full-size firearm. Could be competition, can be home defense. Incredible trigger on there, both single and double action. Grip on it is nice. It very accurate. It has the extended mag release on there. It has everything that you would want to upgrade, being a decocker only. For the price of what you would have to upgrade a regular Beretta, you might as well just spend a couple of dollars more and buy this. And this gun has just about everything you can have. It's, you know, close to perfection for a pistol. You know, you could get a slightly better trigger in it if you wanted to go that route, but there is no need. Stock, the way that Langdon does this pistol, it is everything you would want. So that is my top 5. I hope you agree with them. I think they're pretty solid choices, and I'd like to maybe see people do videos of what their top 5 would be of what they own. But number 1, by far, Beretta 92 G Elite LTT. Thank you.